Nothing slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories. That's you probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a bug.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's good.
First down from the 42.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Bills.
Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Dalton Kincaid. Incomplete.
They're the top dog for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because it's going to give their injured guys that extra week of recovery as they try to get back out there for a postseason run.
Yeah, Kate, and here's now the key. With that #1 seed and that bye week secured in your pocket, you just do not want to add anybody to that injured list. If that extra week of rest can help somebody, anybody, get back out there, what a lift for the postseason.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, that good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested. They feel good. Or will they be rusty? This opening series, big one to get them in rhythm.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First and 10.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On first down, Allen. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He sent a man in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
On the sneak, it's Allen.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. A gain of a yard.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Tries powering through. The ball's loose. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Has it in close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
That's good.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Taken down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Texans.
Cook again. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up.
The ball carrier.
Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and
No gain
goal.
on the play. Brings
When
up
you get stuff like that on a second down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a first down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
Another one for Cook. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
Down at the 2-yard line.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Again, it's Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Ball carrier.
The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
At their own 44-yard
This Texans
line.
offense ready up for its second drive of the contest. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say control, alt, delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Begin the drive with Chubb. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Swap. Love a swap.
Here's Chubb up the middle. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
Brought down at the 4-yard
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Second and 1.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that?
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Texans first down.
Chubb. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
It's now third and goal.
Fullback trying to power it across. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game 7-7.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So Coach Sean McDermott sending his Bills offense back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you got to imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down at the
last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Takes it in at the 26. That'll be the first and more. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their
nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Oh, ready?
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Matt Milano on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at their 49.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll be set up second and 7.
18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Bills going nickel, third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 118.
Chubb going for the marker. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Bills take over first
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They motion the tight end over. First down throw for Allen. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Go.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Tried to throw on 1st down. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
First down.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
It's a gain of 23
They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
4 yards.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 2nd-quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Bills 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10
Buffalo sending its offense to the field.
Line.
It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession.
Me.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle.
Allen's pass.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
8 yards.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 9
That's
yards.
a pickup of 9.
And
the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. As he's outshire that time on the tackle.
Made at the 47-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Now, third and 14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Third and long, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
James Cook.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Texans with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Here we go.
Here's a counter give to Chubb. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was brought
Ooh,
down
talk
by
about a
Matt
bad
Milano.
look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving
Brings up
backwards
second
after
and
that play.
12.
I don't think you're
At
talking
the
to this defense,
19-yard line.
Gabe, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in the pick it off.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Number 4, James Cook.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And into the end zone it goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
Prater able to tack on the extra points. And the Bills tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Noel to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all.
Here we go.
They toss right to Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
29-yard line.
Hot. 118. What's that?
Off the play action, here's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment.
33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. To the air, Stroud. Here's a screen now for Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Stroud. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
It's now 2nd
So far,
and
this
10.
script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Tony.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at 4th down.
Incomplete.
The Texans set to punt.
Townsend in punt
Tommy
formation
Townsend
for
will
the
kick it
Texans.
away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Because it's 3rd down.
A tight end in motion now. This is Cook. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
At the 28-yard line. Mitch Wishnowski in punt formation.
So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Here's Tremont Smith with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans to with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
118. What's that?
Again, it's Chubb. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Tonight.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Into the hands of Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over first.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Complete to Josh
It's not just
Palmer.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
On now comes their punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense.
At their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18. What's up? Tonight.
They give inside to Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down right at the line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain
Give him
of
an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a 1st down Texans.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They toss it to Chubb. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Brought down by Gregory
It is phenomenally
Rousseau.
tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Complete to Nick Chubb.
So now here's 3rd
That's a
and
gain of
5.
9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Oh, hey. At 18. What's that? Tonight.
Here's Stroud now. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They give now to Chubb. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Marks. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ow, for tonight. Tonight.
Chubb has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Brought down at the
Okay,
2-yard
all
line.
right. There's a
It's
little
a gain of a
progress on
yard.
1st and goal. You
Brings
keep
up
it safe, you
2nd
push a
and
little
goal.
closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Ow, for tonight. Tonight.
Now it's Stroud. Has it down close.
Dalton
And he's in.
Schultz.
Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown.
The Texans take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's White on the return. Escapes the defender. This makes it up to the 25.
Over first and 10.
The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Now it's Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get him. Motioning the tight end now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Cook. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Throwing here, Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 5.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
And 1.
Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go again with Davis. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Going right back to Davis. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the Texans' 26-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Now Allen going to the air. Gets it quickly to Palmer. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the sneak, it's Allen. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's another Bill.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. We got a tough QB. He wants to put it on his shoulders. Sign up for it.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Allen's pass complete to Keon Coleman.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the
Leads to
play.
second and goal.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down.
Round 80! What is that?
To the air again, Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Josh Homer.
The Bills cut it to 1 late in the third.
Bill.
Prater on for the
Matt
PAT.
Prater lining up for the point after.
Right down the
The
middle,
kick
it's
is
good. And the Bills
That
tie
ties
this
the
game at 21.
21 apiece. Matt Prater set
Now
to
after
kick
tying
off.
this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get
Smith
this back
on
to the
the
20
return.
before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Oh, hey. What 18?
They begin the drive with Chubb.
Nick
Dropped by
Chubb
the
on
first
the
guy
carry.
he met. No gain on
He
that
was
first down
taken
run.
down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the...
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Offense to the line for second down.
Oh, hey. What 18? What's that? What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one's complete, right side.
Sprouts
And they
pass.
get him right at the line of
Complete to
scrimmage.
Dalton Schultz.
Third
A
down,
gain
and
of
they
a
need to get
yard.
10.
Brings up third and 10.
Here we go. What 18?
Here he goes, third and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
They'll bring out the punter
Tommy
here.
Townsend
And he's
in
only a
punt
handful of
formation
yards
for
from
the
his own goal line.
Texans.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood
The
of
Bills take
midfield.
over first and 10.
Now we've got the Bills
at their
offense
own
headed back to the field.
47-yard line.
They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. On first down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Intended for
The
Keon
incompletion. They
Coleman.
come up on second and 10.
Incomplete. Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
19! What's that?
They send the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Intended for Keon
That's a throw at this
Coleman.
level. So
Incomplete.
much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Allen's
Just
pass.
couldn't hang on through the
Intended for
contact.
Ray Davis.
And they're going to be stuck with a
Incomplete.
fourth and long.
Mitch
Punt team on the
Wishnowsky in
field.
punt formation.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Oh, hey.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second
He's
down.
brought down by Shaq Thompson.
That's one of those
A gain of
sneaky little
5
runs,
brings
Kate,
up
that gets you enough
second and
yards to
5
create some
at the
doubt to that
37-yard
defensive
line.
coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks.
Here we go.
You really create some indecision now defensively.
Chubb again on second down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain
It's a
of
pickup of 14 yards
yards.
as the chains reset.
The Texans
Offensive
first
coordinators
down.
tell us all the time, big runs
First and
only
10
happen
at the
with coordinated
49-yard
efforts.
line.
Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Ah, what's that? What 18? What's that?
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh no, they get him yet again. No one's around him, he's got space. And the Bills are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. It's his first career interception.
First and 10. at the
Offense into the
26-yard
shotgun
line.
set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Brown 80! We go! What's that?
Allen to throw. That's complete to Coleman on the slant.
Allen's pass.
And they bring him down at the
complete
18-yard
to
line.
Keon Coleman.
2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And Allen will hold on to this. And he's not able to escape. His own lead doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too.
That's called team defense and tremendous containment. Nobody defensively overcommitted to the read option. And they had more than enough arsenal to take advantage and stretch it out or get that play behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up...
The Texans closing in, and they get to him. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
Loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a 38-yard look here. Kicked well, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Now Prater on to send it away. Noel to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
Stroud off of play action. And they pick him off again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over 1st and
2 set downs from 37. 1st down throw for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Intended for Keon Coleman.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the handoff, here's Davis. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Allen on 3rd down. Oh, he lost the football. And the Texans have it. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. coverage team is there as he fields it,
The
so
Bills
almost
take over
nothing on that
first and
return
10
before he stopped.
At their own 15-yard
Possession switching
line.
back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be two hands on the football as they return to the field. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that
Taken
time.
down right at the line of
First down
scrimmage.
run netted him nothing.
No gain
Here
on the
is
play.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! Kamari Lassiter with the pick!
Allen's pass.
That's just a bad decision, frankly.
Intercepted.
And really, as a quarterback in
The
this
Texans take
moment
over
of the
first
game,
and 10
you got to
at
know
the
it's not a time to take a
27-yard line.
risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This one's to Kirk out left side.
Stroud's
And he
pass.
stopped just before he reaches the
Complete to
red
number
zone at the
13,
21.
Christian Kirk.
After a good
It's a
pickup, they've
pickup
got
of
2nd and
6.
4.
Brings up 2nd and
ready.
4 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
Chubb gets this from the pistol. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a
He's
result.
brought down
It's
at
going to be
the
3rd
20-yard
down.
line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ah, what's that? 118.
He's back to throw. Chased out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Kaimi
Kaimi
Fairbairn
Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment.
37-yard attempt.
Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
His
Tracking
kick
for it,
is
and it's good!
That
And they've
ties
tied
the
it up
game,
late in the 4th.
24-24.
Prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though,
Kaimi
it's the same as
Fairbairn,
all
the
his
kickoff
teammates out
for
there.
Houston.
About to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's White on the return. He dodged the tackle.
The Bills take
Buffalo
over
sending
first
its
and
offense to
10
the field.
at their own
And this group feeling a little
26-yard line.
urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. Now, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you
Davis,
know
the ball
you
carrier.
can't put the ball again in the
Brought
other
down
team's
right
hands.
at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on
No
that
gain
run,
on
and
the
they
play.
face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for
And
them.
the
We've got
Bills
1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, pulled in by Palmer.
Josh.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 22
They managed 22
more
on the
yards.
rip and a first down.
That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll look to throw it. There he is again, Brock. It's Coleman. And that tackle
Allen's
stops him
pass.
after a solid
Complete
gain.
to Keon
No
Coleman.
surprises here. Defense quick to
That's
stop
a
that
gain of
clock. We've got
7.
1:53 left in
Brings
this
up
game.
3rd and
To the
3.
line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of
Gain 10
downs.
yards. That's
Coming to the
another
line for another
Bills.
1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Buffalo.
Davis gets it from the gun. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Davis.
Final timeout called by the Texans.
16 more
They're all
yards.
set up for the game winner.
That's
Let's
good
see how
for
they approach it,
Bills.
starting with this
First
1st and
down.
goal.
180.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll run. Davis. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal. at the 15-yard line.
Another shot here for Davis. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Davis, the ball carrier.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Tight end motioning right. Looking to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This 32 yards out on the right hash. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. That kick might just win them this game.
Noel to return this. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series, hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
Try getting it to Nico Collins. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
All right.
To throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. The intended target was his running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. And this is a designed run for Allen. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship.